Rolling.
Welcome to the basement, the podcast about everything. Chilling with my guys today.
The word.
Jizzle, got DJ.
Niggas be in the video.
You already know what's going on, man.
Yeah, we in, man.
Y'all got something y'all want to bring up right now before we get everything going, or we're gonna get straight to it?
Yeah, I mean, shit, we good. I feel like we straight. Shout out everybody, doing their thing.
Shout out everybody.
Keep working every day, keep grinding every day, man. Alright, so we're gonna go into a little decent little topic that I came up with earlier, you feel me? It's what it say? How y'all think social media affected life, period, like overall, not just one thing, every aspect in life type shit.
Social
Like
media
how it affect
affecting
motherfuckers' values, relationships.
Just like you could break that shit down to every last
Yeah,
atom. Like it affected everything. I say positive and negative. Negative, like I said, you comparing yourself a lot unintentionally. You want shit fast when in reality you gotta slow this shit down. For real, that's why they say, you feel me, our daily bread, that's literally taking one day at a time, whatever on your plate for that day, you feel me, get that shit done that day. So that's why I said the negative part. On the positive, you can touch hundreds of thousands, millions of people, you feel me, spreading your either knowledge or trying to get off your product, you feel me, we down here rocking our own product, so we definitely trying to utilize social media in a positive way and capitalize off of it, but yeah, I feel like it's both ways. Depends on how you look at it, shit. Glass half full or half empty.
Yeah. And not to cut you off or anything like that, but I remember you were saying like about your brand. You was like like our first episode, you was bringing it up about how people think that just like you see people on social media and stuff like that. You see all these moguls, you see these billionaires on social media, and it just make you feel like you have to do more.
Right.
But it's just like you,
Like
me personally, like. Ask the question again so I don't go against it, like, because I feel like you was asking,
how does it affect life?
The values of life, and it's just like, I feel like it affects, right now, social media is affecting it in a negative way, because I feel like everybody looking at everything that go on social media and feel like they behind in life, or feel like they supposed to be doing more than what they doing in life, but now, like, those people that you see on social media, they didn't work for that, you know what I'm saying? It ain't, nobody was given anything. And that's what people really got to realize, that if you really want something, you, yourself personally, you got to really work for that to get to that point. You can't look at somebody on social media and feel like, oh, they living this life. Why I ain't living this life? You not living that life because you're not applying yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was that person too, looking at people like back then, like looking at people like, damn, these motherfuckers out here living, these celebrities, they doing it big. But it's just like, I got to the point where I started respecting them more, respecting what they doing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you let it inspire you. And that's the positive aspect of it. In the negative, because some people look at it as hating on that person or resenting that person because they doing better. But me and people around me, we look at those people as, you know what I'm saying, inspiration. Like, we want to get to that point one day. And that's why, like, we see podcasts, like we watch podcasts every day. You know what I'm saying? We watch every different podcast. So it's just like, we wanted to make ourselves a platform so we can speak to the people, and you know what I'm saying, give people like a vision. You know what I'm saying? Give people something to look forward to. And that's what we doing with this. And it's just like, yeah, like I can say, it's a negative and a positive when you're thinking about how social media affects just livelihood. But like in a relationship aspect, that's kind of tough though.
I feel like as far as like on some social media shit is affecting life, like I feel like I want to say, how can I put this shit? What I mean, like affecting, I feel like social media really affect the thought process of motherfuckers type shit. Like it really changed your perspective. It really changed your perspective on how you view the next motherfucker and then how you view yourself type shit. Like you might be thinking, like say you think one thing, like you think, shit, the sky blue. Ooh, social media tell you that motherfucker red. Some people get that, yeah, it's red now. Yeah, now they getting that it's red now. You feel me? Yeah, feeding into that shit like that. So you can't let that social media deter you from how you come in, how you how your values is, and what you do, how you do in your crib, how your household is. You can't let that affect you in no type of way. Some people will base their household and think they not living right just because some shit they saying on social media. Right, some quotes and shit like that. No bullshit, some quotes and memes and shit.
should be wild, man.
And in the relationship aspect, I feel like a lot of people base what they see on social media. They try to compare it to their lifestyle or their relationship. And I feel like you can't do that. Like, I feel like a motherfucker see a post or a meme or some shit saying something about, you know what I'm saying, they partner or some shit, and they try to compare it to their relationship, or
especially with all the zodiac
yeah,
sign
and
shit now.
that too, like with the zodiac sign and people, the tarot readings. Like, I ain't knocking on people who read tarot or none of that stuff, but it's just like, if it don't really apply to you, you can't put that into your life. Like, if that's not what you living, that's not what's going on in your life, you can't apply that to your life and feel like, oh, if that person doing it, then my person, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like in my shoes, like I can't sit there and say, oh, his girl did that, so shit, my girl probably out here doing the same. You can't live like that. That's
how
toxic.
motherfuckers be
That's a
thinking
lot
too,
of
for sure.
toxic shit, and it's just like that. Social media put that
yeah.
shit in our face though. Social media put that shit in our face every day, so it's just like, I don't know. At the end of the day, we just gotta all realize it's more than social media. You gotta live in reality. Like
Social media, how you looking at your man's different on some weird shit
On
like
some
that.
weird
Like
shit
that's
like,
how motherfuckers be
damn,
coming.
nah,
Like
for
that
real.
should be have you look. People will be looking at you like
Yeah, we motherfucker definitely
family
witnessed that
too.
shit.
Like
Family
you will
too.
get
It's
you
like,
they,
man.
like posting on social media. Your family will hit your inbox
Like-
asking for some bread who ain't never asked you for
Never asked you
nothing.
for that.
Like,
You can post a
never asked
song
you-
lyric.
Yeah,
You can post a song lyric, a song, one of your
Motherfucker
favorite
think you
songs.
trying to take yourself out. Like,
Come on, man. It's
Don't
like,
get me
come
wrong, I
on.
know that shit happening out here, but
No, that is though.
Lit-
come on, you
it's
gotta
reality.
know. You gotta, you feel me? KYP, you feel me? Know your person now, man. You gotta know you dealing.
That was a good one. I ain't never heard that one.
So if you that, it's used in basketball a lot. You feel me? I know a lot of my coaches. Shout out all my coaches who I ever had as shorties, but this one coach, Coach Jack, that's all he used to say that. Feel me? And read and react on me used to be R&R. That's really all basketball.
That makes
is.
sense though.
So, bro, man, shout out Coach Jack, man. He taught me that shit.
It really be with all sports that should affect life. I ain't gonna
I
lie.
ain't gonna lie.
Cause
Sports,
on me in life,
Sports
you
get you
gotta-
ready.
in life,
It's
you
money.
gotta
I ain't
read
gonna
and
lie.
react.
It's like it has its pros and its cons when it comes to sports. But in all honesty, every athlete, any sport can tell you like that shit. You can take them values from in your sports to in life. Like no bullshit. That shit transfers over.
and that's good. Like, that's good you brought up sports and shit. Like, and can coincide it with the social media stuff, because it's just like, back then, a lot of people didn't have a platform of social media, you know what I'm saying, to put their highlights out or get
Right.
scouting and stuff
And
like
that's
that.
a pro though. That's a good. That's a pro when it comes to social media.
When it comes to social
It's a
media.
lot of more.
And that's why I brought it up.
More
It's a lot more of
More
exposure, way more exposure, and it's just like, you see all these. It's high school players now that's getting so much more exposure than NBA players just
Have
due
the
to
more
social
followers than
media.
NBA
Yeah,
players
more
and shit.
followers and stuff like that just due to social media. And it's just like, I feel like social media does work out in a good way when people use it the right way.
Right.
But when people feed into all the negative that's going on in the world and all the negative that they post for clickbait, basically, it's just clickbait. The stuff that they post for clickbait, it just make the world. It turns the world into shambles. What they say, the world's in shambles.
But yeah, social media, I don't hate it, but I don't particularly love it. You feel me? I done made some bread off of social media a little bit as far as different things I'm doing.
Yeah.
But I haven't fully what's the word I'm looking for? Like realized how to, or like understood how to totally capitalize on social media.
Yeah,
So I'm still trying to get that down. So once I really
It
lock
takes
in
time.
on that shit and like, man, have that
There's
shit like
definitely different
fireworks.
ways on that shit.
Yeah, no, I know, because I'm really just now starting to dive into social media as far as in that route.
And it ain't wrong for asking questions on that too. Like you gotta ask the motherfuckers who you see actually using social media in the way that you getting that damn. I see how they
Yeah, you
you
know, a
see
lot
how
of
they
times
working they
motherfuckers
shit.
don't
You know what I'm
respond,
saying? Yeah, that too though. That's
though. So I
facts
ain't gonna
too.
lie to you.
A lot of people finessing the social media though.
A lot of motherfuckers do that respond.
A lot of
I'll
people.
just be taking little, you know what I'm saying?
I
Writing
feel
down
like-
my little notes.
I feel like
Some
social
little
media
things,
then
man.
fucked up the whole that little 50-50 shit with women and men. No bullshit. Cause
You
in
talking
my
about-
opinion, I ain't gonna lie with that 50-50 shit, bro.
Yeah.
From what I'm looking at on social media and I'm seeing people talking about it, they only bringing up the bread side. Right? Motherfuckers only talking about rent and bills and shit like that. And that don't even coincide with the bills in the rent, cause
A man gonna
that
take
shit
care
getting
of
taken care of
everything.
regardless.
Man, that's a man
Whether
that
that
needs
ain't
to take care of
50-50 or
regardless.
anything, you know what I'm saying?
I
Even
feel
if it's
like-
the man and the woman, even
Yeah.
that
That
shit
shit
don't
happens
even
like
that
that,
don't
you
even
know,
count in the
yeah.
50-50 if you ask me.
Yeah.
Cause that motherfucker gotta live.
Yeah, they
Sure.
put. I'm gonna say they, and like when I say they, I mean like you feel me. The world, a lot of the world talking about this shit. It is a big topic right now. I feel like they putting too much emphasis on like the 50-50 term when it's more so like it needs to be a team. Like if it ain't no
Right.
team,
And I
Partner.
was
it
saying,
don't even matter. Like a
Partner. I
motherfucker
want you to
can't.
be my
Alright, say
partner.
the dude, alright, dude paying the rent, or you feel me, you want to really be paying, you feel me, the mortgage if you gonna plan to be there for a minute. You feel me? A dude paying on the bills. You feel me? Paying for the food and shit, getting there, woo, paying for the kids, do this, woo. And shit, the shorty could be, you know what I'm saying, keeping the house clean. Maybe sometimes, a lot of times, you know what I'm saying, it ain't gonna be clean every day. And you know what I'm saying, when you get to like that, like shit like that, then what? There's gonna be a lot of turmoil and back and forth. But if you like got like a game plan, like the actual team, like shit, it just runs smoothly. You feel me?
If I can't pick up this load, you pick that
Yeah,
up.
you know what I'm saying?
it really
It'll
ain't
be-
even, it
it'll
really
be-
ain't no thing
it'll be
in my
second
head.
nature.
It's really no such thing as 50-50 in a marriage period. Cause shit, once you sign that
That's what I'm
document, you
saying.
go to the court shit, and the bank accounts joined and all that shit.
In at this
That
point.
shit is one. That shit is one. And that
Oh,
shit is
man.
100%. Ain't
That's what I'm
no
saying, you gotta be a
ain't no
real
50-50.
team, man.
Everybody gotta
And
put
I-
in 100%
gotta
effort.
be-
Yeah, and like you say, I feel like in a relationship, both parties should put in 100%. No matter
Motherfuckers
what.
being too divided. in
Yeah,
their
too divided.
relationships
I feel like in
nowadays, I ain't gonna
relationships,
lie.
it's more like people make it a competition in a
Yeah,
relationship.
type shit. They
Like-
just say we supposed to be
Yeah,
working
it
at
do be
this
having
point.
And
that,
people-
it do have that phase. You feel like, damn.
Yeah,
Like,
type
do you,
shit.
Do you want to see me? You feel me?
Right,
Shining like
right,
man, what you
right.
doing?
And I feel like both parties they scared to submit though, because as a man we do gotta submit too, just like
No,
we
for
want
sure
the
though.
women to
For
submit.
sure though.
We
For
gotta
sure,
submit to they wishes, the shit that they be wanting to do and shit like that. But it's just
Yeah,
like as a man,
for sure.
we want to take it. We gon' take care of everything. It ain't that we want to take care of everything. We gon' take care of everything. Anything that
though.
we
Mine,
gotta
you
take
just feel
care
like
of.
I gotta do that
You
shit.
right,
Yeah.
exactly,
That is the
exactly.
thing.
You have
That's
to.
speaking
as
for
a
me though. You can't
man.
speak for
Yeah,
everybody
that's
else. Cause
what
some
I'm saying.
motherfuckers don't
As a
feel
man.
like that.
As a man, and that's where you go into the 50-50 shit. I feel like both parties should just always give 100%. And going to what Jizzle said, I feel like you should. It's a team. It's a partnership. Especially when you go into that marriage
gotta
shit.
be-
Y'all signing fucking legal documents. That's a
encouraging
partnership.
each other.
Yeah, you sign the contract once you get married. So it's just like, nigga, you gotta be all in or nothing. And I feel like if you really trying to go that route in a relationship, you gotta be all in or nothing. And shit, we getting older now. We ain't, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers ain't no kids no more. So it's
Right.
just like, nigga, what is you gonna do? Is you gonna go all in or nothing? And that's why I say like that 50-50 shit should just go out the door, because a lot of people put the 50-50 shit in the aspect of the money, the bills,
Add to the money
Yeah.
type
Yeah.
shit, and it ain't
Like,
that ain't
are
that
you
ain't how you
checking-
going in a relationship.
Are you
really,
checking
though.
on my mental every day? You know what I'm saying? And you making sure I'm straight every day? Are you making sure you know what I'm saying? Like that's the type of shit that motherfuckers looking for in a relationship. It's about loyalty. It's about respect. It's about trust. All that money shit. That all taking care of bills,
The
taking
money
care
shit-
of your kids.
money
all
come
that
and go.
shit. That's life. You have to do that shit.
Cause y'all could be married one time,
Yeah.
the next thing y'all can go broke.
Broke.
In that point, you
At
feel
that
me?
point,
So shit,
but
that
what are you
50-50
gonna
shit
do?
out the window.
Out the window.
We all at zero right now. So what the fuck can we? Now we gotta
stretch
come
the
up with
score.
some shit. Now we gotta put some shit together.
This quarter got to stretch.
No, for real.
That's for sure though. I'm glad y'all brought that up. 'Cause a lot of motherfuckers
yeah,
been talking
that's
that
for real.
50-50.
Yeah, that
now.
50-50 shit gotta go.
Leave them comments though. What y'all think about the
What y'all-
50?
yeah.
Leave some comments about the 50-50. How do y'all feel about, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
being
what's
in a
your
relationship?
view?
Yeah, what's
Say
your view
What's your view on
about the
that?
50-50? Do y'all feel like we should, you know what I'm saying, be subjective
Cause
to
I feel like we
50-50?
all kind of got the same, you feel me, perspective on that shit.
On that 50-50
yeah,
shit.
like it's more so, you feel me, not even you do this, you do this. It's
Mhm.
like the team, like yeah, I'm taking care of this, but if you see like, alright, this, you feel me, shit that been fucked up these last couple weeks, like I got you, feel woo. Then when it come to you, your shit been, oh no, I got you. It gotta
Sure.
be like that. So yeah, let us know, man, how y'all feel about that shit.
So
You know what I'm
Then
saying?
maybe we can go into another segment talking more into depth about the 50-50. But we
But
just
of
slipped
course,
off into
I
that.
think you had said something too. I think one of y'all just said something. Like motherfucker do gotta, us as dudes gotta
Have to submit.
Submit.
Yeah, like not even so much submit, but you feel me, definitely tend to their needs.
just
But
gotta be a
taking
little
the
more
ini-
open.
taking the initiative though, not even
Yeah.
waiting for them to
Yeah, not
ask,
even
like you
waiting.
know what I'm saying. You know your shorty had a long day at work on it, had that bad wait for you, feel me? Type
Slight shit. It be the small
gonna
shit
put
that
y'all
count
on
That shit
Oh,
ain't
down.
gonna
man,
take shit
do
but
this
5
shit.
seconds.
5 seconds, bro.
You
Literally.
know what I'm saying?
Do what you gotta do,
Couple
bro.
bouquets, waiting for.
Niggas
type
saying they
shit.
not bad. Flowers, all type of
Yeah,
shit.
nigga, y'all weird. Y'all talking about
Yeah,
y'all not
flowers,
buying
$10.
flowers. That's light, bro.
You
Like,
can
you
go
go
get a
to-
rose for
Yeah.
$5
At
Call
Walgreens,
them
like
go to
second
Walgreens, bro. Y'all be fucking up.
That's
Y'all be
crazy.
doing wrong. Go get your girl a little teddy bear, some her
So y'all be
favorite candy.
fucking up
Yeah,
y'all
y'all be fucking up.
girl.
Go get your teddy bear some shit. Go get her some roses. It might not
Yeah,
work
bro.
right then and there, but damn, show her you still kept. Y'all niggas be
Bro.
fucking up. But I ain't gonna lie, I was one of them niggas fucking up.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Go
better
through those
shit.
first when you really gonna be giving no fuck. I
Don't
ain't
get
gonna
no
lie.
fuck, but I grew up.
On me.
You just point you gotta grow up.
That shit don't help.
It don't.
I ain't gonna lie.
It
But I
don't.
say nobody, Jay-Z say nobody wins with a family feud.
When the family
That's how I
feud,
feel
bro.
for real. No
Yeah,
bullshit.
that's how that shit go.
But at this point, I would have taken I would throw it off Q right quick. I want to take a little moment now to thank all the people who've been watching our videos, all the people who've been sharing, staying in tune. Excuse me. But like we
Appreciate the
said,
support.
yeah, we appreciate the support, but we want y'all to engage some more with us. Because we going to keep this going. This ain't finna end no time soon.
Folks had on the dress though, Jay.
Westbrook.
Yeah, man.
Young Thug been wore a dress though. He ain't get canceled. Motherfuckers
I mean,
ain't come at
motherfuckers-
They
that.
trying to cancel folks?
Nah, they ain't canceled. You know, they ain't trying
I'm
to
like,
cancel.
damn.
They ain't came down. I mean, I don't. Me personally, bro, let that man wear what he want to wear. It's fucking
Yeah, you
fa-
can do whatever
It's
you wanna
fashion
do.
at the end of the day.
They not
I'm
even in
just-
basketball season right
I'm
now.
just cool on the dress, man.
You cool on the dress wearing,
Straight
Jim?
on the
This
dress.
motherfuckers who wear the
You
dresses.
know, man, I rock, I do the
Culture.
little, I'm part of the shorts gang. You feel me? I pull them off.
You say that above the knees joints?
Hell yeah,
Yeah,
but
that's
shit.
how we been doing
I
that.
don't know, man. I don't know about the dress, man.
Okay, so
I don't even
my
know if I
thing
can rock
is-
with the 90s, dudes
right,
used
how
to
they
rock
used
the
to
crop
wear
top.
the little crop top. I was just about to get into
I
that
don't
shit.
know if
swear
I
to
can
God, I
even
was
pull
just
that
about to
one.
get
That one a
It's a
little,
little wild.
that one a little zest. But you
And
know,
that's-
I don't judge at all.
But I don't. It's fast. Me personally, I ain't gonna wear no dress. I ain't gonna wear no shit like that. But it's just like
fast.
it's
I mean, it
fashion,
is.
bro. At the end of the day,
It is.
it's fashion. Like
That's what they call fashion.
that's what they call fashion.
But it's part of fashion.
Fashion is what you make it, bro. Fashion is what you put on with.
It's part of
It's whatever idea you come up with.
Whatever idea you come up with. Shout out to the brand for looking
Yeah, for sure.
Mhm.
Give it, hey, it's the
free,
love.
free promo.
Plug
How
it.
much I owe you? Look.
We good, Jay.
Mhm.
We on the back
You
here.
know, the back end, you already know how it's coming. But yeah, man, it's just like, I don't know. But at the end, okay, so speaking on that, on fashion and how people dress, you know what I'm saying? People wear their own clothes. So how do you feel about your woman? You know what I'm saying? You got a woman. How you feel about, like, what she wear? Like, are you,
Outside and shit
yeah,
like that?
like, do you judge her on the clothes? Like, in general, not
No, I'm
even
not
your
even
woman.
gonna-
Do you judge a female off what she wear when she come outside?
I wouldn't necessarily say.
I'm not even gonna sit here and say I don't judge, cause I damn near do. Cause it depends on like if you cold and you come in like that.
What you mean by cold?
Like if you a
can
real
do
good
that.
looking one, yeah. If you
I
can
don't
do
get
that,
though. Like how
yeah, they
she
be like
can do it,
how
but
she
the
can do
other
another can do it. Yeah, that's damn near fucked up. But hey, it's fucked up out here. Shit, I'm sorry. That's how that shit go. But no, I ain't even on that. But no,
No, what you on? Be real
I
about
fuck with it.
bro.
I fuck with it like.
Like giving an example.
I'm not super.
I'ma give
Like
an
say
example. I'ma
say
let
your
him finish.
girl
I'ma
wanna
give
have
an
her
example.
titties out.
Not okay. He's saying it too blaming like.
No, but I'm
just wanna
saying though,
have
not
to-
no,
Yeah, I'm
not
put-
not
I'm-
even like
I'm-
when
let
I'm
me
saying
describe.
titties out.
Let me
I'm talking about like a
describe
sheer
it.
dress,
Let-
some sheer dress.
Okay, I see. Okay,
You feel me?
Oh, you talking about like
yeah, that type of
see-through.
See through. You get what I'm
See-through
saying?
I
type
can
shit,
see
you
if
know
you
what I'm
want to
saying?
wear
She
something
got
that may accent,
her
you feel
ass
me,
out.
them natural curves like that.
Yeah,
That's-
like-
I'm straight on that, like.
But I'm
Long
saying
as it
though,
ain't
no
too,
bra.
too revealing.
What you mean by too
I'm talking about
revealing,
see through,
I'm
no
saying,
bra.
like-
no bra, nipples out. Just,
Right. That's
what
how I'm
saying.
coming.
That's
That's how-
literally, you saying like literally you can see like the whole.
Yeah, you see her nipples,
yeah,
bro.
you see her nipples.
I mean, if some
She
girls
might have a
get
little
cold
patch on her
enough-
shit. She
Look,
might have a
he on
little.
the same thing.
If
as
some
you.
girls get cold enough, you feel
That's what I said. But he say, how you gonna say how you gonna give them that?
I'm just
They
saying.
can do it,
you
but
gotta-
they can't do it.
So how, no, it ain't even if they
No, it
could.
ain't
They can
even
do
that.
it for
It's
sure.
just
But
shit,
how
all
do you
girls.
feel about it? Do you
Like
judge them
all
off
this
that?
shit get took into
Like, would you say she a hoe if she got that on?
Nah, I say she a hoe if she got like something that like showing her coochie, like some real coochie cutters. You feel me? You know,
Like her
them little
coochie
ass.
out, like her.
If
Like
she got
she
something
got a
like
lip
that,
out, like when she
they
bent
got
over her
that
lip
whole
out.
ass out. You be like, damn, her little, she doing something.
So that's when they get back to that's just fast.
You ain't
type
fucking
shit.
with the ass out, but you fuck with the
I'm
titties
saying,
out a little
like,
bit, because that shit
Not
didn't
ain't
normal.
out. I'm just saying if they just accenting like better motherfucking outfit, like they ain't gotta be out to look nice. You
All right,
feel
so
me?
put it in perspective. That's your girl. She going out that night. You ain't even going that night. You got work or something. You know what I'm saying? You can't even pop out. She finna pop out, titties out, accent, like you said.
Mhm.
The accent.
What y'all be accent? What y'all talking about?
Like,
Yeah, I mean,
you don't
shit.
see it, but you see
You can
it.
think
know
of
what
like
I'm saying?
if a girl
That shit.
got on a dress or just her top, it might come like across.
oh, one of them joints type shit.
Yeah, I'm like,
That's how
shit.
that dress is, though.
So
I
if
can't
If
say
she
that.
look
That's how that
good,
shit is.
and that
look
motherfucker just, hey,
But I'm
I
coming
got
at.
a code. I can't help it. I got a code.
I want, but I'll just. Well, she got the see-through on though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So you
See-through.
wouldn't
I
let
wanna
your
know.
girl with it.
I ain't gonna lie.
I can't-
I'm a.
my girl
If
not
I'm
wearing
next to her, I'm
nothing
fucking
see-through.
with it. I ain't gonna lie.
Fact. That's how I feel. If I'm next to
See-through.
you.
They out.
Shit.
But at the end
He
of the day,
said see-through shit. He
Yeah,
said that's a little too
no,
much.
they see through. You
You
can
ain't-
see. You can see the titties,
I'm saying
bro.
when y'all say see-through, don't think
Bro,
I'm
like, you see-
Nah,
can see
bro,
it's-
you know what
you
they
in the
be
club,
wearing,
folk,
man.
And you like, damn,
Damn,
shorty,
titties out.
titties out. No bullshit. Like, but
alright, that'd mean like out though, like she got on a little top and them bitches.
no,
overly
bro, I'm
pressed.
talking about a shirt. This
You can
see
see
through
her
that shit, bro. You
areola
can see,
chisel.
you can
her
see through the
titties.
I
shirt,
mean,
bro.
yeah, then nothing out then. I'm nah.
You ain't
You ain't
fucking
fucking with that shit,
Nah,
folks.
nah.
Why you ain't fucking with that shit, G? You said that's too much,
I don't
bro.
know, man. That shit's just not. You ain't gotta do all that.
I feel what you said though, that, but it's just like I ain't
That
gonna
shit,
lie.
that shit
like I
come
said,
with
it's
how they coming on the
appropriate
fashion
for
and what they
certain
do.
times,
It's
I get
appropriate
it.
for certain
I ain't
times,
saying I'm
but-
against it. I'm not finna be that nigga in there like, damn, her titties out. I'm gonna be that nigga in there like, shorty, tweaking her titties out.
Like have some respect for yourself.
So she gonna get that. How you say I don't respect myself because I tell you that.
That's true though. I mean, it ain't.
shit.
I feel like when
She
people
I ain't gonna say
do
she
that-
lost respect for herself because her titties out.
she
Because that's how she
get
wanna.
comfortable with herself. You feel me? So she be like, you know, she overconfident, but I'm
Bad
still be
bitches feel
that.
like they can do whatever they
I'ma
want.
still be that guy. Like,
On that dress and
shorty,
shit.
tweaking.
Not as even like ass out or just shit like that.
I
They
mean,
just
I
feel
feel
like
that.
they can pull
I
off
feel that.
all that shit.
Cause I feel
Anything.
like me as a, you feel me, dude, that I definitely, you feel me, very handsome. But shit, I feel like I can pull a lot of shit off. Shit, I might fuck around, do a button up, leave the chest out or some shit like
Right.
that. Like, so shit, that's what I feel like. But yeah, see
She
through.
got a see-through titty with the little patch. What if she just got the?
Y'all
What,
can do y'all thing,
what if she
man.
got the patches on that shit
Y'all
on the
can do y'all
nipples?
thing, man.
You ain't fucking with that either.
I mean,
See through with the patch on the nipples type shit.
now that's a little more.
That's a little more. You
Concealed.
can fuck with that.
Yeah.
You can fuck with that. I bet. I
you
bet.
got the whole.
You talking about this nipple? You tweaking?
You tweak.
Me personally, bro, I don't mind it, bro. Like,
You
What if
saying,
it's
you
like
saying
a-
like this my shorty?
nah,
Yeah.
I'm just
Damn
saying,
near, yeah,
I'm
type
saying
shit.
in
If-
general, bro. I'm saying
Both
in
though.
general.
Both.
I mean, yeah, bro. I mean, like I said, if I'm like you said, I'm single and I see a shorty and she got her titties out, like I said, I'm gonna be like, damn, she got her titties out. What the fuck? I mean, if she wanna fuck with me, I'm gonna, you feel me, see what she about. But I'm not gonna.
Damn, about time.
I'm not gonna come right in there like, damn, like I ain't finna handle it. I don't know. Maybe like definitely 17, 18. Shit, hell yeah. What you talking about? I ain't gonna lie to you, shit. Me 15, shit, 16. All that. But yeah, that shit just different now. It's
Y'all
a
gotta
little
stop
different.
acting like y'all don't know what slutty or what ain't slutty. We ain't gonna.
Yeah.
pretend,
Right.
though.
Like,
We still fans of we still fans of the sluts. It's just, you know.
it depends on how you carry yourself, bro. Like, I don't mind females wearing what they wear, bro. It's just how you carry
Yeah.
yourself at the end of the day. Shit, if you're doing that
Be
shit
a
for a
boss,
special
man.
occasion, That's cool. Your birthday going, shit, show your ass for your
I'm
birthday.
saying, fuck it.
But like on the everyday basis, you wearing that slutty shit. Like I ain't even gonna call it slutty, but if you wearing slutty shit,
Man, that's slutty shit.
Yeah.
my bad, man. Don't cancel us for that shit, but y'all know what I'm getting at. Like this real life, this raw. But if y'all just doing that on a daily basis, then that's when you gotta start like
Does she
looking
feel
at
like
yourself.
I ain't even gonna say she. Well,
You don't have to.
she ain't gonna come titties out every day, but she gonna come.
It's females coming titties out every day, bro.
Yeah. I hope it is.
I ain't gonna say
Yeah.
titties out, but they be having that love.
Y'all
who am I to
doing y'all
judge?
thing, though, man.
I'm not. I ain't gonna say I'm not, like I don't mind it.
Yeah.
If my girl want to go out that night like that, she better have fun. As long as she coming back to me,
That's all
I like
know.
that fish shit. I'm taking that motherfucker off. Shit, you feel? No, matter of fact, keep it on for a little bit. Just a little skirt slide it up. My bad.
Yeah,
That's
like
why
I
I'm a
said,
fan of it. You
As
know.
long as it ain't overly, you feel me? You feel me? Like super see-through. I'm talking about superly. Like
Superly.
super see-through shit. I'm like, nah, man. But like I said, you can wear shit that accents your natural curves and all that shit. I fuck with that for sure. I know how to put that shit together.
How y'all feel about the basement though, man? How y'all feel like is this? I remember on the first episode we asked where we gonna go with it, but how y'all feel is how it's going right
Shit,
now?
we coming along, man.
Coming
I'm
along.
trusting the process. Shit,
Trusting the
this
process.
shit decent. Motherfuckers tuning in. Shout out to y'all. This shit, fuck it. I fuck with it.
Damn, fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it.
Say fuck.
Fuck it.
Yeah, I
Keep it
definitely
going.
feel like-
That's how I feel.
Still
We
early.
choking too.
Yeah, some dope. Yeah, it's still early, you feel me? And we really still getting like comfortable in front of the camera. You know what I'm saying? Shit just gonna keep growing, shit.
Yeah, that's what I say.
Y'all
like
gonna
the
start
feedback.
noticing different shit changing, you know what I'm saying? As we start elevating and growing in this industry,
For sure.
in this wave, and you know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep bringing y'all shit.
Our boy
As far
Vivo
as what our
gonna be here.
brands and what we doing.
Shout out to Vino. He couldn't be
On
here
me.
today.
Shout out Vino, man. And then shit, we gonna start bringing y'all on here, interviewing y'all. So shit, let us know what y'all do in the comments, what
sure.
your talent is, you know what I'm saying, what your brand is. And shit, let's network.
Send some of y'all brand in. Fuck it.
All right, so we can start with. I ain't gonna say I'm tired of wearing my stuff, but I want to start wearing y'all stuff too. Start promoting y'all stuff. I gotta get a couple shirts for my boys. I only got hoodies and shit, but hey, you know we up and rolling, man. The Basement Podcast. Tag it, like, share, subscribe. Do everything to just get this out there, man, because we doing it for the streets. We doing this for everybody. Like I always say, and we just gonna keep this shit going, shit, the right way. It ain't, I don't see, like, nothing stopping the Basement Podcast right now. Like, if we keep doing what we gotta do, coming here, speaking the truth for these people, shit, it's gonna keep growing. And shit, the more y'all support, the more we gonna support. And shit, the next few episodes, we definitely gonna have some guests on here talking that shit. We ain't been live in a minute either, y'all. We sorry about that.
We really just having conversations, you feel me? But we know y'all need our insight and point of view.
For sure.
Y'all ain't gonna say y'all will definitely leave here feeling better about yourself, because you gonna
feeling like you can do.
You gonna take something away every time you watch it. You gonna take something away. Like, alright, but let me go and get up and go crazy, man.
Cause there's a lot of people who be hitting me up in my inbox saying that they relate to a lot of the stuff we saying, and there's a lot of people who be telling us, you know what I'm saying, keep going. And that's what I say. A lot of people giving us constructive criticism, telling us what we need to be doing better and stuff like that. And that's why we trying. It's a growing process. We taking everything, and that's why I want y'all to engage with us more. Like, engage with us, and we gonna keep engaging with y'all. We gonna do this regardless. We gonna be in front of y'all regardless. Like, ain't nothing finna stop this. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like, we want y'all to start engaging more, cause y'all gonna see us. Y'all probably gonna get tired of seeing us down y'all TL. It's gonna get to a point y'all gonna be like, let me click on this video. Then y'all gonna be like,
inboxing you the video.
You know what I'm saying? Inbox, like, doing all that, like, because we gonna constantly do that. But we constantly just trying to get y'all to tune in and just, Hey, get y'all voice heard. Slide to the basement.
For sure.
Let's get it.
Get
Cool,
out.
man.
But yeah, like, share, subscribe. The Basement Podcast, hashtag it. THA Basement Podcast. Got Jizzle, got DJ, I'm Mojo.
Yes,
Vino
sir.
couldn't be here today, but shout out to my boy.
For sure.
And that's how we're gonna end the basement. We're gonna wrap it up just like that. Gang.